and welcome to another exciting episode of the Neighbour2Neighbour campaign for Mr. Peter Obi.
Good day and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Neighbour2Neighbour campaign for the presidential candidate Peter Obi. I am Rita Oge, and here with me is Mr.
Chigozie Kiran Ugu.
Okay, Mr. Chigozie Kiran, are you Obident?
Yes, of course. I am.
You are fully Obident.
As in, no doubt.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Sir, do you have your PVC?
of course.
Can you share with the camera?
Yes.
Okay, this is a very, very good president of Nigeria. You even have this PVC with him.
Yes.
Mr.
Chigozie.
Chigozie. Mr. Chigozie, can you tell us the reason why you are voting for Peter Obi?
Yes. The evidence is clear.
Okay.
I have all the reasons to vote for Peter Obi because he's the man of integrity.
Yes.
He has what it takes to rule this country.
Nigerian, yes.
Yes, it's incomparable.
Okay.
We have never seen a quality like that. So it's one in town.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I believe in him so much. I believe in God, but I also believe in him. Yeah, that he can renew this country from this bad government to a better government. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any advice you can give to our fellow youths, the fellow Nigerians?
Yes.
Those that have not got their PVC and those that still wondering if they should vote for other parties?
Okay, my advice goes to youth because they said that we are the leaders of tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, so I advise every youth, every human being, every Nigerian to vote for Peter Obi so that we will have a better tomorrow.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Peter Obi, we believe that he cannot mislead us because yes, he has ruled Anambra and he put it in a very better place, position. Yeah. So I advise everybody not to be long throat. You understand? Everybody should come out publicly to come and vote for Peter Obi. So I advise everybody to go and collect that PVC. PVC is your
right.
It's your right.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Sir, are you obedient?
Very well obedient.
Okay. So, sir, I hope you have your PVC.
I have. Even all my workers, they have their own. I gave them instruction. If you don't have your own, don't enter my office. Because we are hoping to vote a new Nigeria. So we are very desperate about that. Well, everything about him is lovable to me. And I believe it's the same with every well-meaning Nigerians. Because I have spent almost all my life in Anambra State. I've watched the governance in Anambra State. And Peter Obi's governance period are very exceptional. And I can tell you, I followed him from day one till now. And I know his integrity, his prudence in management of funds, his visibility, transparency, and everything. So I am 100% obedient. I'm fully obedient. Peter Obi is running for this presidency through Labour Party. That is why I am joining him. But I am very well interested in the man, Peter Obi, and not any other person. Well, I am talking to Nigerians, people who care to know, and people who are interested in a new Nigeria. We are here to usher in a new Nigeria. And if you cannot contribute in any way, try to contribute in a very little way you can. I know so many people are interested in contributing to having this dream become a reality, but because of one thing or the other. But if you can get your voter's card, come out that day and vote Peter Obi. It is a major contribution to him. And like I did, I went and collected my PVC. I instructed all my workers, you must have to have your PVC before you enter my office. And then, as part of my own little way of contributing, I made it open on my social media handle that if you get your PVC, come to any of our office, you get your services and you get our goods at a very affordable price. In fact, with that PVC, we are going to give you a very interesting discount. You must have to usher in this new Nigeria through Peter Obi. So I am advising Nigerians, Peter Obi is the man to vote. We are not voting because he's an Igbo man. We are not voting because he's a Catholic, he's a Christian. We are voting him because we are tired of Nigeria. We want a situation whereby even the common man in the society can benefit from his governance. And the only way we can do that is to coming out and ensure that this man wins this election. And this is our opportunity, and I pray, even you that is talking to me, even the viewers, people around here, we are hopeful, very much hopeful that after February 2023, we will be waiting for May when PWB will be taking over, and then Nigeria will change for better and for good.
We are Obidients, PVC, we are here.
Good day and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Neighbour2Neighbour campaign for the presidential candidate Peter Obi. I am Rita, and here with me is Mr.
Anthony Chukwuebuka.
Okay, Mr. Anthony Chukwuebuka, are you obedient?
Sure, 100% obedient.
Are you sure?
Well, 101.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mr. Anthony, have you gotten your PVC?
Sure, I have my license. That's my power.
Okay. Mr. Anthony, why do you want to vote for Peter Obi?
Everybody in this country knows how this country is going, and everybody wants a positive change. So I want a positive change for my children and my children's children, because I think this is the right time. We, the youth, we are 100% ready to make a positive change in this our country, Nigeria. Because many things have been happening here in our country, Nigeria, and we are not happy. But I think God has given us the grace to change something and to change this Nigeria in a positive way. So this 2023, we pray unto God that God will help us through this our Obident family to make a good positive change, because we believe in it and we are sure that we will have a good change here in our country come this 2023. So I'm ready. I, my family, my choir members, even my churches, I keep telling people that we need to make a change. I keep advising people many times to go and get their PVC. In fact, I'm always at the INEC office, virtually once or twice a week, to make sure that, especially those people I registered during the upgrading transfer of a team, I make sure they collect their PVC from the INEC office using my office here. So we are ready.
Okay. So what advice do you have to give other people?
My advice is that for every good Nigerian, many of people have lost courage, especially me, in this our country, Nigeria. But I will tell them not to lose that courage again, because hope is here. Solution is what? Here as well. With our own brother, Mr. Peter Obi, we believe in positive. So I advise every youth, mother, father, children, adults that are up to 80 years that have their voters card to go and get their license. This is called the driving license of changing Nigeria. So you must get your voters card. Please, if you have not gotten yours, kindly rush now. I think by this week, the INEC will be moving to the wards to share the voters cards. So, and some people are yet to see theirs. Some are not yet printed, or maybe have not gotten down to this place. But please and please, leave whatever you are doing, go to the INEC office or even to your polling unit once they appear at the polling units to share the voters card to collect yours, because this is very, very necessary. You have no right as a Nigerian. You said that Nigeria is more good when you didn't get your voters card. Well, that is the only criteria, that is the only right and power that you have to say, yes, I'm for change and I'm for what? Good Nigeria. So please, everybody that is hearing my voice should go out and get his or her voters card and have it in time. Please, on a serious note, let me seriously warn, do not sell your conscience. Do not sell your voters card. Do not sell it. This is our power. Do not sell. I repeat, do not sell. No matter what, do not sell. That is my advice for every Nigerian hearing my voice. Thank you.
Obedience. This is ObiDatti Family TV, and here on Neighbour2Neighbour campaign and sensitization for Mr. Peter Obi. Here with me is
Mr. Benjamin.
Please, are you obedient?
Of course I am.
And hope you have your PVC.
I do have my PVC. We've been suffering in this country. It's been a while we've been suffering. So we've been having a lot of issues with our leaders. And right now we need change because our leaders, which we've been having up there, they have been embezzling our money. So we need somebody that will change the situation of this country. If we can continue to be as one, then we will need somebody that will change the economy of this very country. So that's just it. I wonder why someone should be clamoring for Peter Obi. Whereas, if you check yourself, you know that you don't have a PVC with you. It's very, very bad because the first and foremost thing to do is to get your PVC ready. Once your PVC is ready, that is when you are eligible to vote. But if you don't have your PVC, how can you vote? So the first thing to do is to get your PVC ready, so that we'll be able to change the situation of this country because everybody is already feeling the heat. And one thing I want to advise is this: this is not all about ethnicity. Is what we are fighting for is just for the betterment of the country and not about ethnicity. Because what I'm buying a plate of food is what a northerner is buying a plate of food. A northerner is not buying a plate of food different from what I'm buying. So what we are suffering, we are both in it. So everybody must pick up his or her PVC and then get ready for us to change what is happening in this country.
My advice for the youth and the populace at large is that based on the forthcoming election, it's an election of change. It's an election with opportunity. That the youth should go and get their PVCs because this is the power that we have to change the government from bad to good or from good to bad. But this is an opportunity where we can change the government from bad to good. So everybody, he or she, old, young, should go and get their PVCs and be ready for this election because we can't just sit at our home to make a change. We come out from our comfort zone to make a change. So that is it. So my advice is that all youths, mothers, fathers, boys and girls should go and get their PVCs and get ready for this forthcoming election because it's an election of opportunity to change. So that is all what I have to say.
Yeah, once again, we have another Nigerian who has a lot to say to us about Mr. Peter Obi.
I am Mr. Obed Okoye.
Okay, here with me is Mr. Obed Okoye. So Mr. Obed Okoye, no need asking, I already know you are obedient, right? Yeah. And you have your PVC, right? Okay, with Mr. Obed, I would like you to tell us some good qualities you feel Obi has that made him qualified for this job.
Okay, Peter Obi is a past governor of Anambra State. And if I'm not mistaken, I've lived in Anambra for more than 8 years or 10 years. I was in Anambra State when he assumed the office as a governor. I have seen some of his good works. Number one, he's a business-minded person. He left billions of naira, billions of money, naira in Anambra State account. So having said that, he's qualified and he never owned workers during his tenure till he get down from the seat. So with all this quality, I think he's more qualified to do the work. And at the same time, during his tenure in Anambra State as a governor, he attracted some foreign investment, and him too has an investment in his own state. So with all this, he's qualified to do that. I will tell my fellow youth and fellow Nigerians to go out there and collect their PVC, even though the INEC staff are frustrating us because my PVC is still with them. I've gone to that place for like 2 days or three consecutive times. So they would, in fact, I don't understand. Once you do not bribe your way out, you cannot collect the PVC. Some of them, once they get to that place, they will get discouraged. But I am telling them not to be discouraged. It's either you collect your PVC and do the needful, or you suffer for additional 8 years, which might be horrible for us. By that time, the Nigeria might be sold. You inside the that is inside the Nigeria might be sold. We will continue to suffer. But if we collect our PVC, regardless the insult that the INEC staff are giving to us, if we collect it, we use it and do the needful. That is our greatest weapon for now. So that's what I have to say. You don't, even when on election day, I urge everyone to come out en masse and vote. Don't collect any money for anything. If they give you money, collect and do the needful. Don't sell your conscience for peanuts, because it's another suffering for another 8 years. That's my candid advice to my fellow youths and fellow Nigerians.
My name is Prophet Dr. Samson Chukwuogo. You know, the king of peace production. You understand? So I'm very, very happy. As you can see, you know, it's nearly there. You understand me? We print much ammonia, more. You understand me? So I love Peter Obi. So anything concern Peter Obi, they give me sleepless nights. I know they sleep again for this Nigeria. So now Peter Obi be number one. Both big and small. Get your PVC. Get your PVC. Peter Obi, they have print more than 1,000 copies of this Peter Obi. See there. Look at it there. More than 1,000 pieces for Peter Obi. So I'm number one for me. Both polo, everything, both cap, everything. I print many thousands. Do you understand me? So Peter Obi is number one. So everybody get a PVC for Peter Obi. Pensioners, gratuities, workers. Even there's not anything like owing money. You understand me? Peter Obi is number one. So everybody get a PVC for Peter Obi. So you don't know they're going to happy. So I believe Peter Obi is number one. You know, that is saying.
Hello Nigerians, it's another exciting episode of Neighbour2Neighbour campaign and election sensitization from Mr. Peter Obi. And here with me is
One thing I will tell them is that they might be thinking they are doing us or they are doing every other person, but eventually they are still doing themselves. So I will urge them to go get their PVC. Definitely it will count. Yes. So repeat, at least we youths now, everybody is out for this. So I believe, let's know if truly our votes will count. Because all this while they have been saying we don't vote, we don't do this, Well, it's obvious now that yes, we are out for this. So I'll urge everyone to go get their PVC. I have mine already. My family has theirs already. So, and we are voting for Obi. I am obedient. Yes, and useful.
Obidient and useful. So in summary, he's trying to say Obi is for the youth.
Yes.
So if you're a youth and you refuse to get your PVC, you are doing yourself.
You are doing yourself, my dear.
Let's try and come out en masse.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello Nigerians, still a Neighbour2Neighbour campaign and sensitization for Mr. Peter Obi.
Yeah.
We are here, right here in the street with the Obidient fans.
My name is Yusuf Datti. I'm very, very obedient. From the first day, I have my PVC. Do you want me to bring it out?
Yeah, sure.
I have it already. This is my PVC.
Sure. This is a confirmed obedient.
So
Obedient fan.
we are very, very obedient.
Very, very obedient.
Yeah. My brothers and sisters, I don't know whether they have closed for the PVC of 18, but I will advise everybody, as far as you have reached 18 years, my brothers and sisters, you should go on and get your PVC. Get it and vote Peter Obi for presidency come this 2028 February 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go get your PVC, come out and go.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Obi for life.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think my advice to every individual, you understand, irrespective of your ethnic belonging or whatever,
you should get your PVC. If it's whoever you think you want to vote for, that is how you can make your statement. So if you don't contribute, like being part of the electorate, so how can your voice be heard? So I think everyone should get their PVC and, you know, make a decision for their own self. But myself and my father's family and my unit family, we are obedient. So there's no way out. There's no two ways about this. Go get it, fam.
Get your PVC.
Peter Obi, the way, that's it. That's what we want.